what went wrong there early in the game where they were able to get a 17-point lead? Looked like they just missed some shots early. Was that pretty much what happened?
Yeah, we missed some shots. They had open ones. We just, I don't know, they just hit their shots.
Mike, what made Hammond so tough tonight?
He was getting his catches in good position. He wasn't dribbling. He was just kind of catching and turning. Kind of, makes it tough. And he's also 7 foot. And kind of guard a guy who catches it. No matter where he catches it, he's just turning and shooting. But pretty much he got his catches in good position due to our zone and guys moving and trying to get the spots. And he really did a good job getting good position and just turning and shooting. And he's a lot taller than us as far as our front court. The guys are wild here, so it's hard to kind of really get a good contest on his jump hooks. But he made shots.
James, what were you guys able to kind of find that helped you bring the game back closer by the half?
We went zone and we identified the shooters pretty well. And then we were able to get some easy buckets, especially in transition. So I think that really helped. I think at halftime they was like 5 for 20. We used the zone defense, so that was good for us. But down the stretch, we had a couple mental mistakes that gave them open shots, and they hit them.
Going back to that first half run that got you guys back in it, what was, being the senior leader, what was sort of your message to the team to get the guys to fight back and respond like that?
We knew our shots were going to fall eventually, which they did, and we just had to continue to get stops. And then from there, we were able to cut our deficit pretty good amount. And we, even down the stretch, there was some plays that if they would have went our way, we would have had a better chance to win.
Their number 14, Ryan Klein, how did he change the game when he came in to hit those threes in the second half?
We knew he was a shooter coming in. Like I said, we just had some mental mistakes that left him open in the corner, and he hit the shots.
Is that something where you kind of have to pick your poison because they have the big guys? You can't cover everybody in the zone, obviously.
No, we had a pretty good defensive scheme going in to have all of it covered. But, he was open in the corner. He was left open in the corner a couple times, and he hit big threes.
Did you have that zone scheme before the game, or once you switched to that? Is that what the?
It was our normal zone scheme to take away, the big man as well as the corner guy. But we just kind of fell asleep.
Yeah, I just mean, did you know going into the game that you guys might switch to that at some point, basically?
We had a pretty good idea, yeah. I think in Kent State game, we saw us go to the zone, and it was pretty good for us. So we went to it again tonight. In the first half, it was good for us, and second half, we kind of didn't execute it as well as we should have.
Michael, going back to Hammond, did you feel like maybe if you guys had run more of a man look, you had a better advantage on him, at least personally?
It's hard to say. I mean, the zone was good for us. It brought us back in the first half. We really got things going. We was guarding the post well, getting up the shooters. In the second half, we just, like James said, we had some mental lapses and left shooters open, and then our guys on the wings were kind of trying to get out to those shooters, and it was kind of easy in the post, and you really didn't want to front those guys being so tall. So you just kind of got to pick your poison, and we were, our guys were trying our best not to let them get a catch. So I think man or zone, it was just more about the extra effort. I think we really didn't give the extra effort in the second half to kind of make it a tough one.
Mike, realize it's a loss, it's tough, but do you think this is a game down the road playing this type of opponent, something you can learn a lot from going forward?
I think we're going to learn from it right now. Just knowing what we got to work on, knowing what we got to do, and I just think that stretch in the second half where we didn't get a stop hurt us. I mean, we were scoring, but then once we stopped scoring and we couldn't get stopped, it kind of took the lead. So I think that stretch right there, speaks a lot for why they won and why we lost. So we definitely learned a lot tonight, and going, come in tomorrow and get better.
All right, thank you guys.